Only 2% of people can score 19 out of 19 this history quiz. Can you prove that you are one of them? Let's start it. Starting from question 2 to question number 20. So 90 questions, okay? Start from question number 2. Sorry for that. Question number 2. The First Continental Congress, 1774, primarily convened to A. Declare independence from Britain, B. Draft the U.S. Constitution, C. Coordinate colonial resistance to British policies, and D. Establish a national army. The right answer is C is the right answer. That's what? It was to coordinate colonial resistance against the British policies. So this was the first Continental Congress among the British colonial states. 3. Why is the Battle of Saratoga, 1717, considered a turning point? A. It ended the war immediately. B. It convinced France to support the American cause. C. Britain captured Philadelphia. And D. It led to the Constitution. The right answer is B is the right answer. You know, it convinced France to support what? The American cause. 4. Which Enlightenment thinker most influenced Thomas Jefferson? A. Montesquieu, B. Voltaire, C. John Locke, D. Rousseau. The right answer is C is the right answer. You know, John Locke. 5. The Articles of Confederation were criticized mainly because they A. created a monarchy, B. gave excessive executive power, C. established a strong central government, and D. created a weak national government. Okay, the right answer is D is the right answer. It created a weak national government. 6. Which provision of the Treaty of Paris, 1783, formally recognized independence? A. Britain surrendered to Canada. B. Britain acknowledged the US as independent. C. France gained Louisiana. D. Spain acquired Florida and Texas. The right answer is B is the right answer. You know, B is the right answer. It was Britain acknowledged the US as independent state. So this was significant and crucial, the Treaty of Paris, you know, after the defeat of the British and the victory of the US. 7. Immediate cause of the storming of the Bastille. A. Fear of a royal military crackdown. B. Execution of Louis XVI. C. Foreign invasion. D. Rise of Napoleon. Okay, the right answer is A is the right answer. This was a fear of a royal military crackdown. So it was a turning point, the anger and grievance of the residents of Paris against the old monarchy of France. Number 8. The States General reacted pre-revolutionary France by A. dividing society into parties, B. spreading by wills only, C. organizing society into 3 states, D. electing representatives equally. The right answer is C is the right answer. Their role is organizing society into 3 states. 9. Why did the third state proclaim itself the National Assembly? A. Support royal authority. B. Represented the majority. C. Opposed reforms. And D. Sought foreign interventions. The right answer is B is the right answer. Represented the majority. So this was the points. So they are logical, okay, in terms of logic, because the mass of the French citizens were represented by state generals. However, they became what? Powerless. 10. The tennis court oaths symbolized A. loyalty on the king, B. alliance with Britain, C. commitment to drafting a constitution, and D. support for feudal privilege. The right answer is C is the right answer. Commitment to drafting a constitution. 11. The Declaration of the Right of Man emphasized A. divine rights monarchy, B. equality before the law and popular sovereignty, C. aristocratic privilege, D. church authority. Okay, the right answer is B is the right answer. Equality before the law and popular sovereignty. This was the Declaration of the Rights of Man, which emphasized have some shortcomings. You know, that is, women's rights was not recognized here. 12. Major contributor to France's financial crisis. A. Industrial overproduction. B. Excessive spending and war debts. C. Declining population. And D. Agricultural abundance. The right answer is B is the right answer. It was excessive spending and war debts, especially spending of the royal family. Even the wife, the empress, you know, she was known by expending of luxurious goods for luxurious goods. Okay, how many did you get from these 11 questions? Did you get 11 out of 11 or 10 or 9. Don't worry for that. The remaining questions are, most of the time, they focus on the French revolutions. So test your knowledge, challenge your minds, okay? Know your result at the end of these questions. Go. Let's go till the end. 13. Committee of Public Safety was largely dominated by A. Lafayette, B. Napoleon, C. Robespierre, D. Louis XVI. The answer is C is the right answer. Robespierre, the Committee of Public Safety. 14. Execution of Louis XVI led directly to A. Peace with monarchies, B. Increased opposition and foreign hostility, C. Restoration of feudalism, and D. Immediate stability. The right answer is B. It lead for what? Increased oppositions and foreign hostility. Because the foreigners, they organized a war against revolutionary groups of the French. They were in need of what? Bringing back to his position, okay? The royal families. You know, because by tomorrow there might be a revolution in their countries. So, before that, they were struggle to shut down the French Revolution there, okay? For expansion. 15. Napoleon's rise to power in 1799 signaled A. Beginning of revolutions, B. Collapse of directory and end of radical phase, C. Restoration of Bourbon rule, and D. Abolition of army. The right answer is, yeah, B is the right answer. You know, collapse of directory, because Napoleon came to power by overthrowing the directory, a two main role, and end of radical phase. 16. Similarity between the American and the French revolutions. What was the similarity between the Americans and the French Revolution? A. Communist governments. B. Influenced by Enlightenment ideas. C. Immediate stable democracies. And D. Opposed or written constitutions. The right answer is B. B is a common similarity between what? The common feature or similarity between US and that of, or the American and the French Revolution. That's what? Influenced by Enlightenment ideas, Enlightenment thinkers, Enlightenment writers, Enlightenment philosophers. Okay? I think it was clear. Number 17. It says that 17. Major difference between the revolutions. Okay? Which one is right? A. American against colonial rule. French internal change. B. Both overthrew foreign rules. B. Both overthrew foreign rulers. C. French occurred first. D. American abolished monarchy across Europe. So the right answer is, yeah, A is the right answer. You know, American against colonial rule, isn't it? Yes, against the British colonial rule, and French internal change. The French were demanded for the formation of a republic kind of government. Government from the people. End of what? A privileged and unprivileged. And there was a monarchical rule, okay? So economic and political demands from the French citizens against their home governments. 18. Group benefiting most from abolition of feudal privileges. A. Nobility. B. Clergy. C. Peasants. D. Royal family. The right answer is C. Peasants. That was the groups which were benefited most from the abolition of feudal privileges, because they are more and extremely exploited groups, okay, before the revolution. 19. The American Revolution inspired French revolutionaries because it A. showed Enlightenment ideas in practice, B. ended all monarchies, C. eliminated taxation, and D. created socialism. Okay, the right answer is A is the right answer. It showed the Enlightenment ideas in practice. For instance, there was intellectuals, they gathered in Philadelphia and they ratified and they formulated a constitution or the declaration of the independence. Okay, here is the point, and how a federal government should be organized. Human history, you know, United States was the first, I think, federal states. Now we have reached to the last question, question number 19 or 20. This was the last question. It says that long-term significance of the French Revolution. A. Strengthened feudalism. B. Promoted citizenship, nationalism, equality. C. Ended all wars. And D. Established absolute monarchy. Okay, the right answer is, yeah, B is the right answer is B is the right answer, because it says that promoted citizenship, nationalism, and equality. So long-term significance of the French Revolution, because citizenships, equality of citizens, it abolished what? Privileged and unprivileged class society. Nationalism, strong sentiments to nationalism, because during the period of Napoleon, the French became influential in the mainland of Europe, It created a strong unity, a strong nationalism grows in French. And that was equality. Now we have finished our questions here, okay? So how many did you score from these 19 questions? Do you test yourself to be one of the 2% of the people who can score 19 out of 90? I hope you'll do so. However, these questions are very challenging and advanced, okay? Don't worry for that. If you miss some questions, you'll improve yourself, okay? Thank you for watching my videos. Like, subscribe, and share my channels. And put your comments in the comment section box. Have a nice time. Thank you for watching. Till the next videos. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you.